What Lonzo thinks is a wide ranging, free flowing discussion where I offer up my unsolicited views on everything from music, movies, politics, sports, religion, pop culture, you name it. If it's happening, I'm talking about it. My thoughts unsolicited, nobody cares. I care, and I want you to care, so I'm gonna keep talking until you care. And if you don't care, keep listening because one day you might care. And if you do care, thank you for caring. But if you don't care, who cares? And I am back. And I am continuing my Prince series, a deep dive into my favorite song from each Prince album. I just did Controversy last night, and I did a special request song that from that album that didn't make it to the list, but I just by special request I did a quick hit review analysis of a song from that album as well. But now we're moving on to 1999 and my favorite song from 1999. Now, this one was tough. This one was really, really, really tough. Anyone who knows me, who's been listening to my channel and everything, you know that 1999 is my favorite Prince album of all time. It is my favorite album of any genre, any artist in the history of the planet. Is my favorite album. And in my opinion, my humble opinion, well, my arrogant humble opinion, I think that 1999, Prince's 1999, is the only perfect record ever made in the history of mankind. It is perfect. It is 11 songs. Every song on this record, in my opinion, is a masterpiece. A perfect album. 11 for 11. Just like in baseball, if it's 27 up and 27 down, it's a perfect game. Damn it. Prince's album, 1999, 11 up, 11 down. It is a perfect album. Every song is a stone cold masterpiece. So that made it so difficult for me to choose the one song from this record that if I was stranded on an island or something and I had to pick one song from each album to listen to for the rest of my life and I was never like getting off the island, then I would have to pick man, it's tough. It's tough. But there's one song that I gotta pick, and that song is Something in the Water Does Not Compute. Man, that was tough. Woo! And cause I love every song on this record so much. 1999, Delirious, Little Red Corvette, Automatic. Oh my God! Let's Pretend We're Married. International Lover, Lady Cab Driver. My God! All the Critics Love You in New York. Free. Oh my God! It was very, very difficult. You know, it's like splitting hairs and then splitting some more hairs from that hair that you split. It was just that difficult, and I agonized over this. But if I gotta pick one song, damn it, it is Something in the Water Does Not Compute. Now, why am I choosing Something in the Water Does Not Compute? It's simple and it's difficult. The thing about Something in the Water, of all the songs on 1999, I feel that Something in the Water is timeless. It does not sound dated at all. I'm not saying that the other songs from this album sound dated, but you can tell, these songs are from the 80s. With Something in the Water, this song could be released today, and you'd be like, okay, it was made yesterday. This song is just, once again, just magnificent, and I mean the lyrics, the vocals, everything. Of course, the vocal arrangement is magnificent. The hook is just to die for. Must be something in the water they drink. It's been the same with every girl I've had. Must be something in the water they drink. Why else would a woman want to treat a man so bad? Now, of course, he's talking something in the water. He's talking about a relationship, a woman. He's speaking about women. He's saying that must be something in the water they drink. Cause these bitches out off the chain up in this motherfucker. That's why. I don't mean when I say bitch. I don't mean bitch in a bad way. Okay, a female dog is a bitch. So, damn, I don't think that was very complimentary. Well, if you're offended by me saying bitch out there, if you're a female and you're offended, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you. I'm just using it as a colloquialism for something else, or just a term. But I'm trying to be politically correct here. So if me using the word bitch offends you, then damn it, go somewhere else. Cause damn it, I'm gonna say it anyway. But once again, yeah, he's talking about, he's in this strained relationship where, this, some people tell me I got great legs, can't figure out why you make me beg. It's like, the things that this girl is doing is like, I can't fathom what the shit that you're doing. Your shit is so off the chain. I can't get what your ass. I gotta write a song about this shit because there's something wrong with your fucking ass. It's just something just ain't computing when it come to you. But you crazy. You cray. You know what I mean? You doing some more stupid shit out here. I love your ass though, and I'm gonna stick with you. You can treat me how you want to treat me, But damn it, I ain't going nowhere. And the song sounds futuristic. The melody, the music, the arrangement, it sounds futuristic. And it's like, this is a song that could take place on a space station outside of Venus or something. You know what I mean? It's just that kind of a song. And, it's an acquired taste. Everybody, see, the thing is, another thing about Something in the Water, a lot of folks, A, have never heard this song, B, probably wouldn't get it, and C, probably wouldn't like it. And I understand why, because it's a song that challenges you. You really got to listen to it, and it's off the beaten path. The arrangement, the sound, the instrumentation is all computerized. Everything about this song is a challenge. It sounds so out there that if you're not in tune to it, it's going to skip right by you. Just like, for example, If I Was Your Girlfriend skips by a lot of people. Same difference. It's a song that you really need to listen to and be intent and really be dedicated to your listening, to wanting to learn more about this artist. Because if you're just listening to it just to be listening, you're not going to get it. But if you are in tune to learning everything you can about this motherfucking artist, then if you do that, then there's no way you can walk away from a song like Something in the Water and not be mesmerized by it. I can listen to this song 1,000 times over and over and over again and never get tired of it. I listen to it all the time. It's on my playlist when I'm riding in my car. This song comes on, I'm jamming to it. This song is a fucking masterpiece from a masterpiece album, and I cannot even express enough superlatives or hyperbole when it comes to this song. And the thing is, once again, I'm splitting hairs because all the songs are so fucking good. 1999, if you have never listened to 1999, first of all, why when you listen to 1999? And second of all, if you've never listened to 1999, why in the hell are you listening to me? Take care of your ass somewhere else and listen to Billy Idol or something. Let me say, I love Billy Idol, I don't mean in a bad way. But what I'm saying is go listen to somebody else, because if you're a music aficionado, if you're somebody who loves music, I love music from all genres. I don't care what it is. It can be goddamn bluegrass. I don't care. If a song's jamming, I'm going to jam to it, okay? And I listen to everything intently. If I'm listening to a song, I'm not just listening to it just to be fucking listening. I'm listening to it with a purpose. I want to know what that artist is trying to tell me from this fucking song and what message are they trying to convey. Yeah, sometimes you listen to music and you veg out. That's okay. I veg out too. But when I'm trying to learn an artist, especially if it's a new song that I hadn't heard before, I'm paying attention to this motherfucker and trying to make sure I find out what this artist is trying to tell me. Because, if you're a musical artist, I respect you because it takes effort, it takes dedication, it takes you wanting to, really share something, a part of yourself when you make a song you put out there for public consumption. I'm going to respect that, and I'm going to give you the attention it deserves. Even if the song sucks, I'm at least going to try to give it a chance. I might not listen to it a second time, but at least I gave that song a fighting chance to win my heart, so to speak. But then again, who gives a shit? I'm just some dude talking. But at the same time, that is the thing when it comes to Prince, is that every single song, especially early Prince, I say up through the Batman album, and I've said this before, up through the Batman album, there is not a bad song in Prince's repertoire through up until the Batman album. Every song, in my opinion, every song on every album leading up to the Batman LP is a great song. It has redeeming quality. Every song is not perfect. Every song is not a masterpiece, but every song is good. There's not a throwaway clunker anywhere in Prince's discography up to the Batman album. And I stand by that. And you want to challenge me on that? I will take the Pepsi challenge on that all day long, twice on Sunday. Prince did not make a bad song up through he did not release a bad song up through the Batman album. I stand by that. And if you don't like it, fuck you and your mama. Well, maybe not your mama. She probably good. She probably made some great collard greens with the kind with the fat back in it, and that peach cobbler that you be jamming on Sunday. I bet the crust on her chicken be off the chain too. She that special recipe. Anyways, I'm way off subject. I'm supposed to be talking about Something in the Water, and that's what I'm going back to. Something in the Water does not compute. I'm talking fast. If I am talking fast, slow me down and listen to me because I'm talking fast. Anyways, back to the subject at hand. Something in the Water does not compute. I remember a quick short tale or whatever. When it comes to Prince, a lot of my fun memories when it comes to a Prince song has to do with a woman. I'm in the presence of a female usually. It's something female related, and not always in a nasty way, but it's always somewhere, because I don't know, because I listen to Prince so much, and a lot of times if a young lady's accompanying me somewhere back to my boudoir or whatever, a lot of times Prince is somewhere in the background, and inevitably there'll be some sort of a conversation in regards to Prince. Anyways, I remember one time, I'm not going to name this girl, it was a female. Anyway, I'm not going to name who she is. I don't remember her name for one. Anyways, it don't matter. Well, anyways, I'm playing music, we're hanging out, I think we're at my place, I'm playing music, and Something in the Water that comes on. She's like, the fuck is this? I'm like, you serious? Yeah, she's like, this song can sound kind of crazy. I'm, yo, this is Prince, Something in the Water. You need to pay attention to this shit, cause bitch, this song is off the hook. She didn't agree. So I was like, okay, this is not a relationship that's gonna last. This is not something that you can't get into Prince and you hanging with me. There's gonna be a breakdown in communication, and eventually we're gonna have to go our separate ways. It's just like, why you gotta be like that? I was like, sure, I told her, hey, you can't get into Prince. Me and you, we just ain't gonna last because Prince is part of the fabric of my life. And I've been with Prince longer than I've been with your ass, so something gotta give. So what I did was I turned off the lights, and I had like a little purple, light bulb or whatever in my room. I was in the military at the time, so I was living on base in the dorms. Anyway, so I put on my little purple light. I turn off the lights. Say, hey, let's lay back. Let's lay back and listen to this song again. And I want to see what you think. What you just kind of get into the mood, whatever. So I turn off the lights. Got my little purple light going and everything. So I play Something in the Water Does Not Compute. And she's like, you know what? You're right. This song is kind of cool. I said, I told you. You got to immerse yourself sometimes to get this nigga, you know what I'm saying? But when you get him, you got him, you know what I mean? And needless to say, bingo, the ship came in that night. I'm way off subject. All right, Prince, Something in the Water Does Not Compute. It was, once again, I split hairs. If this song got 100, every other song on this record got 99.99999. It was just that difficult of a choice. And I'm glad it was, because 1999 is a perfect album filled with 11 perfect songs. So I couldn't choose every song, so I chose Something in the Water Does Not Compute because it does touch me, because of the futuristic sound of it and the way that it just sounds so fresh even today. That is where it wins out. So what do you think? Am I right when it comes to Something in the Water Does Not Compute? Was I rambling too long? Do I tell too many stories? Was I talking too much shit on this particular show? If I was, let me know. Do I cuss too much? Do I use bitch too much? I don't mean to offend anybody. I really don't want to offend anybody. I don't. I'm just a dude who talks. And sometimes my mouth get running and my mind don't catch up to my mouth. So, anyways, what do you think about Something in the Water Does Not Compute? Am I way off or am I spot on? How does this song make you feel? Do you have a story involving something in the water, a funny story or whatever, and how you got somebody to maybe get into, or how you even maybe came across getting into it? I want to know. Hit me up below. Comment. You can hit me up on Twitter at WhatLonzoThinks. You can email me, whatlonzothinks@gmail.com. I need your ass to subscribe. I need your black ass, your white ass, your Indian ass, your Asian ass. I need your ass to subscribe. So please subscribe, become a fan, become a fan, and be a subscriber, and communicate with me as well. That's the fun part. Is when I love it when I get my notifications that someone has made a comment or whatever, or sent me an email or whatever. It makes me feel good. That means somebody's out there really listening, and I'm adding some fun to somebody's life just for a brief moment. That I'm providing something that's someone could enjoy, that you could enjoy. So I appreciate that, and that's what it's all about. So let's keep growing together. Help me grow my channel so I can turn this thing into a big conglomerate and start doing live shows and everything. So help me out. Please subscribe. Give me your comments. Give me your thoughts. It's very important. I want to know what you think. You know why? Because you just heard what Lonzo thinks. Bye.